Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful today. Thank you for stopping by. So this is gonna be actually a marathon of videos that I'm gonna try to do. This is beginning with the boys. By the way, did you guys see Kingdom dude on Mnet? Oh my god, those introduction stages. Which we are doing today. We're gonna do 3 reaction videos to them. So we're gonna do their debut song, and then probably should have looked up what comes after this, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, for sure checking them out. I have to check out SF9. They killed it as well. I will continue with Stray Kids. Definitely need to check out Icon. I know who Icon is, but I've never really just given them a chance. Not really sure why, probably because they're rap oriented background. I'm not sure, but other than that, let's get straight into the video, guys. I'm still unfamiliar with the members. Like I said, I know there are 11 members, but it's so hard to remember. I know a few. I know like Younghoon, who's the visual, I believe, and a vocalist, right? I know Sangyeon, who's a main vocalist. I think I know Q. It's so hard, dude. But obviously, as I keep going with them, trust me, I'll get way better with the members. But let's get straight into it, guys. Let me know how the lighting looks, by the way. If it's too bright, I could always turn it down for you guys. I'm already liking how it's starting. Oof. I just can't believe that they debuted in 2018, but towards December. I guess you could say a 3-year-old group if you're, technically, because it would have been in 2019, just a month away from that. Or who knows, it could be 4 years, because prior to their pre-debut status, before debuting with this song. But I honestly thought they were like a recent group, man. I was amazed that when you guys told me they're like a 3-year-old group, I was like, what? Are you serious? That's Younghoon, right? No, that's Younghoon. That's Younghoon, my bad. That's Younghoon. It's so hard to tell them because like they're all younger, man. It's crazy what 3 years or 4 years does. Like their faces mature, their jaw structure, everything. And it's so easy to tell them in the present than in the past. This is already... I'm liking this. Dude, even rookies in this like time period, they release great debut songs, man. This is good. This is a really good debut song. I was expecting something really along the lines of like Boy Crush, type of style of music that appeals to, the cute concept that most boy groups do, but I'm truly amazed. I mean, the song kind of does sound towards that, but not like fully, you get me? It's nothing like NCT's, what's that one song that it was so catchy? I think it was Chewing Gum. It's not as cutesy concept towards that, but it has its vibes, you get me? Like a Boy Crush, but overall, it's pretty good. I feel kind of bad that I slept on the boys for so long, honestly. Because I'm a huge vocals guy, so this is my style of music. It's crazy. I can't believe that they're blowing up too with their most recent release, right? The Stealer, I believe it was. Need to get to that, but I'll get to that eventually. Get your moonwalk. God, dude, it's so hard to remember the members. Is that Sangyeon, the one that's singing right now? His voice is... I know he's the main vocalist. Dude has a beautiful killer voice. I can't believe this was their debut, dude. It's insane because, like I said, I'll keep it towards the end of the video. Come on. That gave me chills. For sure hitting the falsetto was Sangyeon, right? And would it be... Is that new? I'm trying my best to remember the information I read, so please correct me. That was good, dude. Oh, and they're still getting those notes. Dude, this group is obviously, you know, every group has like, you know, a certain visual. Bro, this whole group's an entire like visual group, honestly. That was clean. That was a clean end off. Speaking of stealing. Oh man. So what I meant earlier, what I said what I was gonna say towards the end was that like I'm used to seeing like, you know, like the old fashioned throwback debuts like EXO with I think History or Mama, and then you had like BTS, you know, you had freaking No More Dream. So like it's crazy what like a certain time period does to like or at least like the standard concept, you get me. But from like 2012 to like 2014, that was like the concept. Then from 2015, you know, to 2017-18 was like an entirely different concept. Like there was no longer, they weren't just appealing to like the cute concept style. They were just kind of trying to do themselves, which in my opinion that's awesome, you know, because this again was a very great debut. I'm not a crazy fan of cutesy concepts, you know, it's just nothing against it, it's just not really for me, you get me. So there's that. But this honestly felt like a comeback song more than a debut song, in my opinion. This is usually the type of song that a group will release as they're progressing with their sound, you get me. So to me this would be like a third title comeback song, which amazed me honestly because I was not expecting that. So yeah, but other than that, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna load up the next song. Hopefully I get it right. I'll just go to their discography page, but yeah, just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. And we are back, guys. I loaded up Giddy Up. Correct me if I'm wrong if this is the song, but yeah, I really hope it's the right song. If not, it's gonna be awkward, but let's get right into it, guys. So from the moment, if I had to rank the songs just in order of the best songs, even though I've only checked out 2, it'd definitely still be Reveal. And then Boy was really good too. That was amazing. And we're back. I have no clue what that was about. It's gonna be a fun song, isn't it? Yep. Sorry, this song was like apart from release in April. January, February, March. So 4 months apart in a way from Boy. You see, I'm not gonna I'll say it right now, but believe me, I don't mean anything bad by it for what I'm about to say. See, this is a song I would have expected to be their debut song, you get me? It has that appeal that I was speaking earlier about Boy, you get me? Which isn't bad. I'm not saying like they're going like backwards or anything, but usually the company will try to go for the safer debut, you get me? To appeal to the crowd and stuff. Or should I say like mainstream friendly. Who's that guy? The choreography's clean though, I'll give it that, that's for sure. This piano sits in the back. This obviously is like a fun song, right? It's kind of like a somewhat motivational song with their Boyz. Kind of saying like, you know, don't give up on your dreams, keep going, you know, pursue them. Dude, I'll say it again, this group, they're all talented regardless, you know, let's get that out of the way. But all of them are visuals, dude, it's crazy. They're an entire visual group. They're all talented as hell. And if this is the main rapper or one of the main rappers, you can kind of tell when like a rapper can sing or cannot sing. You get me? Obviously, to me he sounds like he could sing, obviously, because like you could literally hear it in the tone of his voice that he's speaking or rapping, and you can clearly tell he could sing. So I'm kind of excited to see if he does sing in the future. I'm pretty sure. Also, what B-sides would you guys recommend for me? I'm a huge vocals guy, so please. I mean, obviously, these 3 songs that I'm gonna react to, I'm gonna check out the albums. That's literally what I do. Every time I react to a song, I check that album out. So yeah, I have 3 albums to check out. I will probably listen to them tomorrow morning. Hopefully I find some really good beat tracks, because I know for sure these guys can sing. Like, I heard the vocals and boy, I'm hearing them, and this one is just, God, dude, I'm excited. And there's 3 main vocalists, right, from what I remember. So man, that's amazing. Am I right? No? Who's the guy hitting those high-ass notes? It has to be Sungyeon, right? But there is 3 main vocalists, so I could be 100% wrong. Dude, it has really high range. Oh my god. You guys hear that? Giddy up the Boyz. View-wise, I don't know how many they got at the time, but to me, I think they have a decent amount of views, you know, for the time that this was released. But again, I just found it weird that the company decided to go with a debut song like Boy versus, you know, that to me, that was more of a risk or a gamble than Giddy Up. I feel Giddy Up was like the more debut-ish concept, you get me? Like, it was the more safer route in terms of like mainstream friendly, appealing more to that cutesy concept to, you know, garner their more popularity wise from the fans. But it was just so random, you know. I'm so used to seeing like this type of song being the debut song, you get me? So it's kind of like messing with my mind a little. But like, again, overall, I don't mean anything bad by it, nothing negative at all, honestly. Like, it's a fun song, you know, that's what I mean. So like, you know, versus Boy, it's kind of like more, like I said, it feels like a second or third comeback song. So it was just very weird, but in a way it's kind of unique, you know, that they went that route. That's a dangerous gamble, honestly. But just let me load up the other song, guys. And yeah, pretty much will be speaking about the songs towards the end. I'll try to keep it short. That's why I'm not trying to ramble too much right now. But yeah, just give me 1 second, guys. I'll load up the other song. Alright, guys, and we're back. So I believe KeePer is next. This will probably be the last one of just this beginning series with them. I guess you could say the introduction series, but there will be a part 2 to this, which will be their next songs. I believe right here is after this one, correct? I checked my stuff on K-pop profiles, but I mean, I feel credibility wise, it's a pretty accurate website, you know, in terms of like figuring out the members, seeing their pretty much titles in order, you know. Shout out to K-pop profiles, like amazing profile, and you know, not sponsored by anything, but that's literally where I do all my research. You know, I love too that it breaks down like all the members, you know, their unique, their hobbies, their traits, you know, their position and the group and stuff. It's just an awesome website. But this is a special single release, right? That's what it said. But yeah, other than that, it's so hard to remember an 11 member group. 17 took me so long, so it's like I will get this down. Believe me, after this video, I'll most likely go to a line distribution video just to kind of get an idea of their faces. Because, you know, sometimes the MVs don't really show all the members, like, when they're singing, you know. It's usually the aesthetic of the MV. But, yeah, that's usually what I do. I'll go to, like, a line distribution video, literally repeat it for, like, maybe, like, 20 minutes until I get the members right. And then I pretty much, in a way, I guess you could say, I quiz myself. I'll go to the actual MV or to a live stage of the song that I reacted to, and I'll try to guess the members as much as I can. And I'll have the list open right next to me, know their names, just to kind of help me. But that's usually what I do. Let me know what you guys do to figure out members, because I struggle sometimes. Like I said, 5 to 7 members, easy. Anything over 8, it just becomes so hard for me. Alright. This sounds fun already too. Oh, the famous tennis courts. That I was not expecting that type of beat or tempo. I was expecting like a fast-paced tempo. Alright, for sure, for this time, I know there's gonna be killer vocals, no doubt about it. But for sure, with this type of beat and tempo that this song has right now, I almost guarantee you that it's gonna have the rap verses in this are gonna be, they're gonna have really strong flow, just because like I can already tell the match, the tempo of the song, my bad. It's gonna have a unique flow to this. It's gonna be like a somewhat fast, slow rap in a way. Or I guess you should say in between slow and fast, you get me? Those falsettos. He looked like Minhyun there. He looked like Minhyun and Yeonwoo. It's weird. Vocals. Well, is that Q, by the way? I could be 100% wrong. It's a fun song. It's just a vibey, calm song. I think that's what I like about it a lot. That's dances like that, just like they're so pleasing to the eye, dude. Like it just gives a lot of satisfaction, honestly. That's so simple, but it's so clean. It goes so good with it. I love the whole aesthetic color of it, man. The blue and white contrast is awesome. Well, I guess the rap part, right? It has like that R&B flow with it. Yep, that beautiful, that smooth flowing R&B type of rap. I had a feeling too, because it matches the beat and tempo so perfect. God, dude, I'll say it at the end of the video, but I'm so upset that I reacted to reveal first. Damn, they released this too in like a pretty short span of time. Were they a pretty busy rookie group? Usually rookie groups take like 6 months off after their debut, you know? Obviously because of promotions and life stages and everything, but it seems like they promoted a lot. The chorus is so catchy. It's really catchy, honestly. I like it. Then this part too. Who is that dude too? He's a huge visual, bro. They're all visuals, like literally, like I said, it's crazy that one thing, it's understandable in like a 5-member group, you get me? An 11-member group though, where every freaking one's a visual, dude. That's insane, man. How do you even choose a visual in that type of situation? Honestly, that's freaking crazy. But okay, so if I had to rank him, just, you know, let's go straight to business. If I had to rank him in order, Boy would still be number 1. That was a very strong debut song, honestly, especially in that time period. To release that as a debut song was just, you know, that's a chef's kiss. Beautiful. Definitely Giddy Up would be number 3. Like I said, just because it appealed more to that QT concept. It's not really my type of style, but you know, it wasn't like 100% like a QT concept, you get me? It had vocals, you know, but I felt like, again, it's just so weird. Like to me, that felt more like their debut song rather than Boy, you get me? And then KeePer, it's just, to me, would be number 2, just because it's that chill, vibey song that usually they release, like, that I would consider like a beat track, you know? And it makes sense, you know, it's a special song, right? Or a special album that they probably made for the fans. But it was still, you know, it was a very fun song. I really liked it too, because it was like it had that R&B flow to it, you know? Obviously, like I said, with the rap line, it was like that really smooth transitioning, you know, type of rapping. And just in general, even the beat itself too was very R&B-ish, you know? And it's cool, you know, because they're not singing too fast, they're not rapping too fast, they're not doing it too slow. You know, it's not it's in between like a ballad song and like a rap song. You get me? That's why I love that's why I loved it a lot because it gave me a lot of like R&B vibes to it. And again, the vocals, they're just God, dude, they're so talented, man. That's crazy. 3 years though. This whole time I've been sleeping on them, dude. They seriously killed it, man. Kingdom was insane. Their performance on there was just monstrous. Again, for being like a 3 year old group, their freaking presence and aura is just really up there already. Like they're definitely, you know, a next generation group, and they're, by the looks of it, they're gonna make it. I've been seeing them a lot on my timeline on YouTube, so I'm very excited to keep reacting to them. But for that, guys, we will stop here with the introduction to the Boyz. You know, any help is appreciated. You know, like I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and just be like, you know, oh yeah, I know all the members. You know, like a lot of people do, but you know, it's very hard to remember all 11 members. You know, like once again, that's not even just the fact that like you know, it's 11 members. It's also the fact that like the MV alone, you know, will skip a lot, or like, you know, it won't really have like face shots of just that person for like more than 5 seconds. You know, it's always going to be the MV aesthetic of it. So yeah, any help would be appreciated, guys. But like I said, I do my own research afterwards as well, so don't feel you have to, you know, but it's always appreciated when I get helpful people breaking down guides for me from them. And I will also probably check out an introduction guide to them as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. You know, consider subscribing, but your view is plenty, don't worry about it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next reaction video, guys. I will try to get it out as soon as well. Just remember, this is a part 1 of possibly, if I had to say overall, I'm gonna make like 5 different sections of videos for each group that I'm trying to do. So this would be like part 1, let's say, out of part 3. I don't know how many comebacks they have, but let's say if there's like 6 more songs, then I'll try to break it into 2 segments. So this could be like part 2 out of part 3, maybe, you know, with the revealer being like a part of part 3, since I already did reveal. Or I could throw in reveal again. Maybe by then I will know all the members. So yeah, stay safe, guys. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next reaction video.